Alright guys, welcome back to WoT Blitz. I've got a short video today. Instead of doing some live gameplay, I'm just going to do a replay review of a particular battle that I had, which I want to showcase for one instance, and that's basically how not to play medium tanks. And kind of in general, but especially on this map, Copperfield. This map isn't a very competitive map. I kind of like it because it has some nostalgia feeling for me because one of the first maps I played on in this game, but for competitive reasons or for just wanting to win, it's not a great map. Um, so what you want to do here in this map, with your medium tanks, you're basically always want to go to this side. That side over there, it has some hills that you could kind of play with, but it's better for heavies, much better for heavies than mediums because you're not going to be able to farm anything. There's no good angles to farm. You can't even farm other mediums over here safely because you'll probably be spotted by their heavies. And, well, that's actually just what's going to happen here against the red team. Their mediums are going to get spotted and they're going to get farmed by our mediums, specifically me. So, there is, like I said, there's one particular reason that I wanted to showcase this battle, and that particular reason is right now. This very second, I want you to look at the time. It's 27 seconds into the game. But at this moment, I am thinking to myself, like the words that are going through my head are, we've won. Both their mediums are over here. They're not contesting me. I'm in an LTG with 2400 DPM, a top tier tank, one of two, and even though they have probably their whole team, because let's be honest, RC100 is spotted, and their Stare, Waffenträger, probably isn't going to come and contest this by himself. So I am uncontested, and I am 300 meters away. There's no way anybody's going to spot me. I'm going to be able to pop adrenaline and put like 2800, 2900 DPM into this, and I have perfect shots. And even if they move up in front of this building, they'll be spotted by my team, and they'll be able to get shot by my team, so they're going to have to pull back. Anyways, let's just see what happens. I get a shot into the VK, obviously, and like I said, now I'm just going to completely farm their Panther. And, well, yeah, it's already over by this point. The only way they could reasonably win this is if they push as a cohesive unit. Like, the entire red team just push all of my heavies, because it'd be like 7v4. But that's not going to happen. I'm going to get a blind shot in on this Panther. And yeah. Right here, you'll see I quick switch to APCR. Right there. For extra shell velocity, because I want to, and also because his front is facing me, I want to make sure this pens. So I switched to APCR, that's why I do that. And yeah, it's now 7v5. My team still has quite a bit of HP. Yeah, we've got the HP advantage. I try to shoot this guy, it doesn't work. He got close, so I suspected I'm spotted, so I kind of pull him behind this building, although if there's a TD over there, he has shots on me. I'm not too worried, though, because like I said, we are very much ahead. My gun gets damaged, so I missed that shot. I also switched to APCR there for extra shell velocity. And yeah, it's just a fairly standard game from here on out. I've already explained what I wanted to explain. Uh, entire point of this video is basically on certain maps, um, most maps actually, you just don't want to leave the enemy medium tanks completely uncontested. It will not end well for you. I'm an LCG. Sorry guys, I had to cut away for a second. Someone came in my room while I was recording. Anyways, I'm in an LTG. I got, like I said, 2400 DPM base with adrenaline, which I think I popped it. I don't know. It's not popped right now, but um, I'm gonna melt things. You can't leave me uncontested. Even if that VK30 had come over here, even though I'm clearly outmatch him, and I probably could have just YOLO'd him and killed him and still farmed, it would have cost me HP, it would have cost me time. I would have at least bought them a chance, even if I completely wrecked him. You can't just leave that uncontested, especially when, my other medium tank was a Panzer IV S. That thing has insane DPM and accuracy itself, and a Cromwell B. yeah, it just doesn't. It didn't end well for the enemy team, and you could see why. It just a complete steamroll. So yeah, that's really the main thing I wanted to showcase. Just keep that in mind. Make sure you're just contesting red mediums, because it's not doesn't end well if you don't. And yeah, if we let me go to the damage. Uh, yeah, you can see uncontested. Just managed to just it was, how long was the battle? 2 minutes 15 seconds, I believe. And most of that time, I there was some of the time where I was just kind of rolling around trying to catch up to that stair to put an HT shot into him. I just had a absolute farm, and yeah, that's really all I wanted to showcase. Um, I know I didn't really do a. It's not a tank review like I usually do, but I will say the LTG is a super fun tank to play. It's so tiny, and it actually has a decent amount of armor for a light tank. Well, not really, but it can get troll bounces. So yeah, honestly, it's a fun tank, but that wasn't the point of the video. Always make sure you contest the medium flank, even if it's just harassing them and then running away afterwards. So yep, that's all I wanted to show you guys today. Have a good one. See you next time.